Second Nature for Children is in the house. I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to come on and share a little information with you today before I get out of here, family. So make sure you go over to Facebook, Second Nature for Children, and see the work that we're doing with our youth and support that program for children of color, especially if you're not supporting anything dealing with the youth. Check us out. That's our information right there. That's our website. Make sure you check us out. We're trying to make a difference in the community, definitely with people of color, addressing the issues that we deal with and that we have, and that for a long time we haven't dealt with, so that we can be healed as a people. By now, this channel, I mean, we should be blowing this thing up by now, because I'm only giving truthism, nothing but the truth. And I know it's going to take a while for some of us to really get it, because we've been stagnant for so long. Our mentality has been in a slavery set, a very settled set of submissiveness. But now it's time for us to, become the true kings and queens that we are. But our behavior is showing something else. I just leave it like that. So as you come into the room, make sure you subscribe so we can build the channel. Make sure you hit the likes so we can build the channel. And make sure you share this information, because I promise you, you got to stop playing. I know you know at least 5 people who need this information. I know you do. Make sure you go back and check out all of my comment when I'm coming in, and comments and content. Coaching myself, we come on Sundays. And make sure that you go back and look at the other videos and check out the titles and anything that grabs your attention. Make sure that you take heed and get this information. And if anytime you need to leave a comment, you should really comment on every video. Just let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. Give me your perspective, and just let me know, good or bad. I want to hear it. I want to hear what you got to say. I want to hear what's on your mind. And so let's get to it for a second. I ain't even gonna hold you long, but you got to get this and you got to share this information. I want to give you 3 reasons Blacks are not living longer. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons. You may have some more, but through my study and through my time of dealing with us in the Black community, and over 3 decades of working with us and working with children, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons, my perspective. Well, I can bag it up, it's facts, that Blacks are not living longer. One of the reasons is we won't change. We're self-destructing. We are a very self-destructing people. One of the reasons we're not living longer is because we won't change. We won't make that difference to make that change, or we won't become different. We are self-destructing. That's one of the reasons we're not living longer. And it's just something to think about. You can shoot me a comment and let me know what you think. Another reason that we're not living longer, and I will call it number 2, homicide. We're killing each other at a very high rate. Homicide is a killing of one human being by another. Number 2 reason we're not living longer. 12,400 Black people died from gun violence each year, with 15,548 deaths in 2021 alone, the highest number on record. The highest number on record. Black on Black homicide. That's another reason we're not living longer. Firearms homicide, it rose 61% from 2018 to 2021. You want to know why we're not living longer? One, we're not changing. Number two, homicide. In 2022, it was 10,470 Black murder victims in the United States. Black women are murdered at a rate nearly 3 times of their counterparts. That's whites. Say that again, man. Black women are murdered at a rate of 3 times their counterparts. 2,069 Black women and girls were murdered in 2021 alone. Check that statistics out at CDC Prevention if you want to look at it. I'm bringing facts. In 2021, Black males and females had the highest rate of firearm-related homicide. Check it out. More than 133 women or girls are killed every day. More than 133 women or girls, talking about Blacks, are killed every day by someone in their own family. Why we're not living long. An average of 55% of all intimate partners killings. Over 55%. We was either killed by our partner or we killed our partner. Homicide. Homicide is the leading cause of death among young Black men. Homicide is the leading cause of death for young Black men. It brings a shorter lifespan of Black males. And about 80 to 90%, now the scale don't go to 100%. In about 80 to 90% of cases, a Black victim was killed by another Black, and about 52% of the murder victims were acquaintance of their assailant. Number one, we're not living longer because we won't change. Facts. Share this information, family. Facts. Hit that thumbs up if you like it. Number two, facts. You can pull it up. Homicide. We're killing each other at a very rapid rate. That's another reason we're not living longer as a people of color. And I'm going to leave you with this last one. Number three, unhealthy physically. We are a very unhealthy group of people, and we're not living long at all. Remember when you was younger and it seemed like the older folks was dying? Now that as you're getting older, you see more younger folks dying. Have you ever thought about that? These killings, heart attacks, are just being unhealthy. Think about it. Compared to our counterparts, whites, African Americans are generally the highest risk for heart disease, strokes, cancer, asthma, pneumonia, diabetes, HIV, and AIDS. You can check that out at the Office of Minority Health Facts Statistics. It's another reason we're not living longer. We're not taking care of ourselves, family. We must begin physically to take care of ourselves. Colon cancer and cardiovascular disease impact the Black community at a much higher rate than any other race of people. You can check that out at CDC Prevention. I'm giving you sources, statistics. I'm giving you 3 reasons that as a people, we're not living longer. We got to do better. Because what's happening is when we don't do better, we're passing these same things to our children and to our grandchildren. Somebody got to stop this pattern, and we got to stop it now. We got to stop it now. African American women have the highest rate of being overweight and obese. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5 African American women are overweight or obese. So it's almost 5 out of 5. We got to do better. When you look around at your girlfriend, 4 out of 5 of you all are either overweight or obese. Now you're dealing with high blood pressure, your high cholesterol, your LDL cholesterol is up. That's killing us, family. And when you go pull up these statistics, you will see that people of color, when it comes to our physical being, we are leading the death chart of being unhealthy. Pull the numbers up. You can go to CDC. I don't have to kill you with all the statistics. And it runs all the way down to our children are overweight and obese at the highest rate than our counterparts. So we got to do better, family. Make sure you subscribe so I can keep bringing you this information. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Shoot me a comment and let me know what you think. Go to the other content that I'll put out and let me know what you think. Make sure you share this information. But I just gave you 3 reasons Blacks are not living longer. Facts. Number 1, we won't change. Number 2, homicide. And number 3, we're physically unhealthy. Check that out. Shoot me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you need my help, all you got to do is hit me up. Dealing with the mind, the body, the soul. I got you, family. Have a good one. Take care.